Hello, and welcome to this new transmission from the Sirius Archangels of Light. Today is November 1st, 2024, and it is one of those transmissions that has come unexpectedly and intuitively, which is perfect. Intuition doesn't have a plan. Usually we're just exposed to different information as it comes, and the key is to have faith, to trust, and to receive and give forward this information. The information that I'm receiving today, it's about the month of November. It's about what's coming, different aspects of the energies that are coming to Gaia at this time. And so, without further ado, I'm going to let the Archangels of Light from Sirius to go ahead and come in, and they will tell you what they have to say. Please open your hearts and receive their frequency, um, adjust to it, just so you can fully enjoy all the benefits of this transmission. Mm. It just takes me 1 minute to tune my brain frequency to gamma, which is where we meet, so to speak. My intention is to tune in to your frequency. I invite, therefore, the Sirius Archangels of Light to join us today in this time of great change for humanity and the entire planet. Mm. Greetings, we are joyful to be here in your presence at this time. We have budged this vessel to transmit our message today, as it is an important day. It is the beginning of the month you call November, and new energies are coming toward your planet. We are here to bring awareness, but most importantly, we are here to invite you to tune into our frequencies. Therefore, we invite you to take a deep breath in, exhale, take another deep breath in, exhale deeply. As our vessel, it's adjusting and it makes space for our frequencies. You are invited to make space as well. Open largely your heart portals, dear ones. Focus your attention now upon your hearts. See this beautiful light that is growing and growing, starting, surrounding your heart and creating this circle, this portal, this open gateway in your heart. The heart is the gateway to yourself, to your soul, to you as divine selves. We are here to facilitate this clearing of the path so you can tune in to the higher frequencies of what you are. Dear ones, we are here to guide you with love and compassion, with understanding on this path. You are not here by chance on your planet. You came here at this perfect time as you are planning on experiencing this perfect evolution. Everything that it's happened, it's an absolute divine guidance. And we are here to bring this frequency of the divine to you. We are transmitting from the 7th dimension, which is corresponding to that which you call heaven. We are here to bring the frequencies of your perceived heaven to you. We are non-physical beings. We are beings of light in service of light. However, differently than this vessel and you, we at this point do not have a physical incarnation on your planet. However, we are part of you. We are all that you are as well. We are here to attune you to these frequencies. The more you get exposed to these kind of frequencies, the more familiar you are to them. And the more you remember that these frequencies are, for most of you, home. Home, dear ones. However, we do want to help you tune in to what is coming for your planet Gaia, your planet Earth, as you call it. Some of you call it Terra. Some of you call it Earth. Some of you call it Gaia. Regardless of the name, the planet itself, it's an entity with its own spirit. Tune in to your mother Gaia at this time. Tune in to her energies and feel the changes that she is going through and that she is bringing to the surface now and in the following months. The energies coming through starting this month of November are energies of change. A fast-paced, accelerated change is coming towards Earth. As humanity, it's adjusting to these changes. We are here to invite you to tune in and embrace these changes as they are meant to happen now and as they are meant to bring joy, bring balance, bring equilibrium in the years to come. We are not talking about hundreds of years. We are talking here about less than 10 of your years. Big changes are coming your way, dear ones. and big changes are coming toward your planet. Imagine that the planet is just like one of you, but at a different, higher, larger level. And for so long, it's been ill. It's been under the influence of different unwanted energies, and now she has been healed. Indeed, and her healing, it's still yet to fully manifest at the physical level. Therefore, please understand that she is going through what you would call the remainings of a bad cold. We are here to invite you to awaken the empathy and compassion within yourselves and understand the process through which your planet is going through, as this will ease up your own transformational process. You see, as you are all one, you are one with your Mother Earth. And as she is going through the coughs and the releases which follow a cold, a pretty serious, long-lasting cold, you will feel the symptoms as well. You will feel the symptoms collectively as the humanity, or even more importantly, you will feel these symptoms individually. The more you come into alignment and balance within each and every one of you, and then you look around and you expand your horizon slowly. First, the balance is going to extend to your closest ones. And then further and further and further until it will encompass your entire perception about the planet. The more you allow these frequencies and energies to clear up yourselves, the easier and faster you will come into harmony with everything there is, as you are creators of everything there is, as you are everything there is. All that you perceive around you, it is in fact you, dear ones. We understand the concept, it's difficult to grasp for many of you at this time. However, we just invite you to tune in to our frequency, as well as of the frequencies of others. There are more and more awakened channels on your planet, offering frequencies from within the earth, from outside the earth, what you call above. All these frequencies are meant to awaken you deeper, to help you remember your essence, to bring you back to the paths which you established for yourselves when you decided to come and incarnate on Earth. The changes that are coming are indeed great changes for humanity and your planet. However, for every great change to be fully implemented on any planet, some adjustment periods are necessary. The adjustment period, it is what you are experiencing at this time and for the following years. And therefore, the month of November brings new energies, the energies which will reflect directly what it will feel like in 2025 of your year. What you feel in November. The weather changes will continue. The big changes in your social and political arenas will continue with different important factors, such as the elections in the United States. Even though there are forces at play which may seem to be guiding you heavily toward fear, segregation, critiques of one another, we are here to remind you that the key to everything is in fact love. It's in fact unity. It's in fact coming together as you are one. You are cells of the same organism. And in this case, you may say that this organism, it's indeed your planet with its energies. We are reminding you to respond to calls for fear with understanding. However, do not give in to the calls. You see, the more healed you are within, the less stickiness there is for you to grasp some of the fear. In other words, the more balance you have inside yourselves, in between the different parts of what forms the human experience, the more balance you are going to see around you as well. You are called at this time to awaken the compassion in one another. By awakening first the compassion in each of you. Compassion is the language of love for you humans at this time. When you look at another and you feel that it's pushing your buttons and it triggers you, focus your attention in your heart and remember that that person as well, it's a cell in the same organism. It is your brother and sister. It is a reflection of the divine, such as you. You are the same as they are. Be understanding that some changes reflect differently in each of you. Be understanding that not all of you are at the same levels of awakening. Just like a teenager whose parents are trying to awaken him in the morning and he resists. Just like that, many of you are still resisting, while others are fully awakened, starting their day, while others are in the middle of the awakening process, in that in-between, in which they would like to go back to sleep. However, the light is too strong to do so at this time. And therefore, they feel some discomfort. We never said that this process will be the most pleasant. However, it doesn't have to bring any more unpleasantness than necessary. The less resistance you have to awakening, the easier it is. Dear ones, We are here to facilitate the process of awakening by talking to you about the inevitable changes which are coming. There is nothing to do to stop the changes. Resisting them will just create discomfort and conflict within oneself. You have planned on being here at this time to experience this. The changes are planned, so to speak, for Earth. However, many different variations of possibilities exist. The path, though, has been pretty clear for a few months. Why? Because many of you have chosen to awaken, and therefore you have reduced the number of possibilities for Earth to just a few bright and beautiful ones. We are encouraging you to tune in to these possibilities. We are encouraging you to start seeing your lives and the lives of the others around you full of harmony and love, full of compassion. Come together, dear ones, and do not let others tell you that it's best for you, that it's in your best interest to segregate, to separate, to stay in fear, to hate. Come together in understanding that everything that happens for the best wellness, the highest level of goodness for this planet and humanity in its entirety. We are not saying you should accept everything we say. We are saying that it is important at this time to start distinguishing between the guidance you receive from your minds, which have been programmed based on your own experiences in this life, previous lives, and also the experiences of those in your families, your blood families specifically. Distinguish between this, the human mind that's been programmed, and your heart's guidance. For many of you at this time, these two guidances are very different. Therefore, we are inviting all of you to look around and start surrounding yourselves with those who are not necessarily your blood families. However, they are your soul families, your heart-based families. All over your planet, within humanity at this time, new concepts of family are coming together and come into fruition because more and more of you are meeting your true soul families. We encourage you to gather together and create communities which do not always respect bloodlines, but they do feel good because they are based on your soul alliances. That is the calling at this time. We also want to specify that the new year 2025 as a reflection, a higher, bigger reflection of the energies of this month of November, will bring intense, significant changes to your earth and to societies as you've known them. It starts this month, dear ones. Open your hearts, open your minds. Let your minds be led by the heart. See everything around you as reflections of yourselves. And ask yourselves, where is this reflected from? Is this reflected from my heart, which is the portal to me, as in soul? Or it is reflected from my programmed ego, my personality, my human mind? The first one, it's the one you like to follow, to pursue, to embrace. And by doing so, you become the pillar of light, truth, and love through compassion for the ones around you to do the same. You are called at this time to become examples of light, to become the lighthouses which spread this energy around. You're all channelers of these energies, and it's just a matter of how open the channel is within to transfer, to transmute, to offer further these energies. The more of you shining truth, light, and love, the better it gets for humanity and for your planet. We are here to support and sustain these energies. We are not alone. We are here to facilitate gateways for even higher dimensional energies coming towards you and Earth at this time. We do so as you are our families. Yes, it may be from a little further away. However, it is not too far. We are the Archangels of Light from Sirius. And we are, many of us, those who have nurtured the first seed of life on your planet coming from the oceans. We brought you often on our arms outside the oceans of Earth and nurtured you. We love you, dear ones. We love you as you are meant to be loved. As we are extensions of the divine, so as you. We reflect light at a different level. And through us, and through our messages, you are invited to remember that you are fractals of the divine itself, with the power of the divine itself. And that no matter what comes your way, no matter the hiccups and the coughs that will follow, you are going through extraordinary times on this planet Earth. And every cough is just a release of resistance, is just a release of mucus. We are encouraging you to come together and understand that together, by consciously being aware of this unity, things will go smoother and easier for the entire collective of humanity. Do not let other forces create a confusion that separation and hate are in the best interest of humanity, as they are not. You have been at the ego and personality level told for many generations that fear is part of your nature, that you should be led by fear and you should live in a state of awareness, as in worry, alertness, even panic. And we are here to tell you that those were illusions. Peace, compassion, tranquility, enthusiasm, joy. These are the true states, the true emotions. Humanity, it's called to readjust once again to open your heart, create an alignment between your minds and your hearts. Connect to the non-physical self you are, to the divine you are. And go through these changes by seeing them as the blessings which they are. Raise your vibration by tuning in to transmissions like this one and others similar to it. There are armies of angels and other cosmic beings around you, surrounding your planet as well at this time. We are here because we love you. We are here because our frequencies, our energies are meant to allow you to tune in to your real selves. We thank you for embodying this transmission. We thank you for receiving it with an open heart. We thank you for understanding that change is inevitable. However, the way you respond to change, it is a matter of your free will. Choose, therefore, to respond to change and embrace change with love, compassion, understanding, and coming together, as this is the path. We thank you. We are complete. Their energy is so lovely. It's so powerful. I thank you for receiving this message. I thank the Archangels of Light from Sirius, all my angels and spirit guides. Thank you for being here and facilitating this transmission. Thank you for being by my side and guiding the steps.